Naples wine isn't good at all. It's really bad. Linda said she didn't like Naples because it was dirty, but I think she's lying a little bit because I know that, well, the last 2 times I've taken her there, she's really had a good time, enjoyed herself. Because I take her down to the bars down by the port, and they always have good bands playing, and it's just an interesting place to go. We spent from 10:30 to 1:30 in the morning at this one place because the band was just so good. We couldn't leave. They had guys from the ships come in that were, they were stationed there all the time, and the people in the band knew them, and they got up there and was singing with the band, and they made everything really great. I mean, they were all real good. We had a real good time. The bar that we went to there was a Cactus. Then before we went there, we went to another one called the El Morocco. They had a good band, but it wasn't that good. So I don't know. I think Linda likes Naples. She don't like how dirty it is.
And the traffic.
It's just a problem of getting around in Naples for most people. That's why most of the people down here don't even bother going up. Or if they do go up, they just go to the base. And like, I come down here and I say, we have such a good time. We stayed out 2 o'clock in the morning. People say, well, where did you go? I can't figure it out because like the clubs on base close fairly early and they're not that good anyway. And I said, well, Naples has terrific nightlife, They can't really believe it because they've never been downtown to see where it's at.
Yeah, the traffic in Naples is what bothers me. As long as I'm up there, I love it. And but that traffic I heard it's one of the world's most congested places, and I believe it because while we're driving, it scares me to death. I just close my eyes and scream. Oh, that traffic up there is unreal. You've got 6 lanes of traffic and 3 lanes, All these Fiat 500s are all lined up ready to go in the same place, and you feel like you're going to get run over by someone. I can't believe we go up there and not get one little scratch or anything. I'd never drive up there for anything. The traffic is terrible, but I love that one place called the Cactus. We get up and dance, and that band is just out of this world. I never heard such a good band in all my life. They play Chicago, right? We came home, and we played Chicago on the record, and it sounded just like them. They were so good. And they played the song Popcorn. They just like you hear it on the radio, they played Popcorn so well. And David says, well, come on, we got to get up and do the Tarantella. And that's the dance that you do to Popcorn. I said, you're crazy. you don't. So we went up there and we did this dance called the Tarantella. David said you do it with a whole group of people, Gary and all of them did it once. And I suppose it would look good with, 4 or 6 people doing it together, but just 2. I don't know. But anyways, we got up and did the Tarantella to the Popcorn, and it goes real good with the song Popcorn. I really like it. And then we just got up and did, regular discotheque. But that band, they have trombone player that plays the piano and the drums, and he's so good at everything. And then they have a saxophone player, and this saxophone player, I never heard one so good in my life, in real life. I've heard it on records, or on radio, but this saxophone player, he was just out of this world. He played so well. I just sat there. I couldn't even get up and dance. I just sat there and listened to him and melted my heart. They're so good. I never heard anything so good. Anyways, you stop it. It's a good band, and if you come up, we'll definitely take you to the Cactus. And, these guys from the ship that David said that sang, it's one white guy and one black guy, and they call themselves Salt and Pepper, and they're really good. And the black guy, he screamed and got down and did the splits and did all this stuff, and he's really good. So I had a good time. I didn't want to leave. And the only reason why we left at 1:30 is because the band took a break, and we got there at 10:30, and they played from the time we got there to 1:30 without taking one single break. And I don't know how long before they played without a break, but I just can't get over them. I'm so anxious to go back up. But I don't know. I think it's an awful dangerous trip, but he's always wanted to make it's been a dream of his to make a long trip on a motorcycle. And so I guess he'll go, but I'm hoping somebody comes over and see us. So, no, I don't. I hope he has fun, but I'm getting awful homesick. I don't know about David, but I'm awfully homesick, and I hope someone comes over pretty soon.